Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. In Chicago Business Today, home prices. Local home prices are showing their first gains in 3 years. According to a Fiserv report provided exclusively to Crain's, single-family home prices last year rose in 56 out of 253 Chicago area zip codes. This is based on the Case-Shiller Home Price Index. It's considered the most accurate reading on prices, in part because it uses the same properties over and over again in its survey. The latest national numbers are out this morning. Prices in the Chicago area dropped 2.8% last year, compared with 16.3% in 2008. Declines slowed sharply across the region, suggesting the worst of the housing nightmare is over. Jeannie Birch, president of the Chicago Association of Realtors, says sentiment among her members echoes what the numbers are telling us.
It's pretty positive out there, and you're seeing a lot of movement. You're seeing a lot of people wanting to get into the market.
No question, though, that the recovery is uneven. The gains are concentrated in neighborhoods hit hard early on by the foreclosure crisis, like Austin and South Suburban Harvey.
A lot of these places on these hard-hit communities in the South Side could be seeing fewer foreclosure sales and more regular sales with normal buyers. And so the market may be balancing out a little bit, and that's why you're seeing these gains. It also could be due to banks just holding off on foreclosure sales, sitting on their inventory because they don't want to put too much distressed supply out in the market, which would depress prices further.
While some areas are close to turning a corner, others are far from it. Distant suburbs like Waukegan, Zion, and Round Lake still suffered double-digit drops last year. Home values overall are not expected to regain much ground anytime soon. Fiserv predicts Chicago area prices will fall another 2.6% this year and barely inch higher in 2011.
The challenge that we're seeing right now is the median price and the average home pricing is going down. And that's going to be, even though your sales are going up, prices are coming down because of the amount of foreclosures and short sales that are competing with the regular traditional sales.
So it may be several years before homeowners see boom-era prices again. Home values in some south suburbs are down to 1998 levels. The biggest loser, Crete, with a 5.3% price drop over the past decade. The biggest winner, Lincoln Square, with a 10-year gain of 72%. Well, that's all for this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more on this story, be sure to check out this week's print edition of Crain's and chicagobusiness.com, where you'll find all of your breaking news. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.